Hi, I'm Stefanie Mosca, and we're here in Austin, Texas for IT Expo West 2011. We're here with Suzanne Urash, president of CRE8Group. How are you today, Suzanne?
Good. How are you, Stephanie?
Thank you for being here.
Great.
I know that this is not your first IT Expo. You've been to many shows in the past, so welcome back.
Thank you.
Can we talk a little bit about, I know that you have you're a sponsor of the CMO dinner tomorrow night.
Yes, we are. We're going to be sponsoring the CMO dinner at one of the local restaurants. And I think it's important. It was important for us to sponsor as a marketing and public relations company. And the CMO dinner obviously is dedicated to high-level executives in marketing. And that's what our company does. Is we are a marketing and PR firm, but we specialize in telecommunications.
And what can attendees expect at the CMO dinner?
They're specifically C-level chief marketing officers or C-level and higher vice presidents, anyone that's on the executive team of marketing, on the marketing staff.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be looking forward to that.
Thank you.
In terms of marketing in general, can you talk a little bit about how the landscape has changed?
Yes, the landscape. I myself have been in marketing for the past. I've been in telecom for the past 18 years, and in marketing for the past 10 years for telecommunications. And we have went from a purely support function, generally in marketing, from a purely support function supporting sales to now it's becoming a much more important function aside from sales to be able to get. Brand the companies, get them out on the internet, make sure your website now is actually your storefront. It is now your business. So you just can't have salespeople doing that anymore.
Right.
Where before we used to just hand out marketing collateral and just purely support. So the whole marketing and public relations function has changed dramatically, and marketing has become much, much more important to companies. It's a necessity nowadays for companies.
Absolutely. And in terms of challenges, what do you see as being major hurdles for marketers in the industry right now?
The major hurdle is you're dealing with a lot of online content, and you're constantly battling other companies that are also trying to get their brand out, get their message out, and stay ahead of your competitors. So when somebody types in, say, voice over IP or your hardware, you want to be able to be the #1 or at least on the first page of those rankings. So the challenge now is truly online and also managing content. There's a lot of people that post on Facebook and LinkedIn, and if somebody posts anything negative, you want to know about that immediately. And and not saying that you want any, it's going to happen. But people use their opinions nowadays freely. So you want to be able to keep up on that and know what people are saying and be able to manage that content and address it before it gets out of hand.
Now, on the IT Expo floor starting tomorrow, we're going to have a lot of marketers and people in the industry. Do you have any advice that you could give to them on the best ways to market their companies?
Yes. First of all, the trade shows, personal selling, you cannot. No marketing in the world can replace personal selling. So, the whole point about coming to the trade show is making sure that your clients have the press is out there. You want to get them as much press. This is the perfect time to be able to promote your company in the press as well as on the trade show floor.
Right.
And so, posting every day, making sure that you're putting in
being consistent.
Blogs and posts on being consistent. The messaging is very important. Very consistent messaging, making sure that your press releases, your marketing collateral, your trade show booth, and that everyone is saying the same things, which is also the challenge. So that your sales folks that are going to be on the floor are saying the same message. So, and again, just making sure that you're in front of everyone, keeping the appointments up to date, making sure that everybody is getting the visibility that they need to get at the show.
Great. Well, thank you so much. That's some great tips for our attendees and exhibitors this week. Thank you so much for being here, and best of luck at the CMO dinner tomorrow night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Once again, this is Stefanie Mosca at IT Expo West 2011 in Austin, and I'm here with Suzanne Urash with CRE8Group.